Hi everyone! Today we continue learning about the MySQL, and the topic of our lesson for today is creating table in MySQL, my apologies, in program which specifically was created for this. And to create the table using SQL query executed in the SQL language proceeded as follows. So as you see on my screen, there is a command create table and the name of this table. Where in this query the subject is the name of the table which we're going to create. ID, age, first name, last name, email and phone are the names of the future fields of this table, and the int and varchar and varchar simple are the data types that will be used, and collate is the encoding used to create the table. So let's jump to another screen, and we're going to see that there is a query. Step number one, we choosing this menu item, and then we're going to see on the right side there is a field to put our query. And the step number two, we put in this query, we jump into this tab, and the third step is putting the command or query for execution. And the step number four, we just clicking on this icon and our query will be executed. So since SQL was originally developed for programmers to write commands for creating database and other operations at the command line, all the commands go from what's called a query. When we creating and modify something, we need to create a query where we specify the details of the operation we need to perform. So let's once more repeat. We go into the menu menu item query, now step number one. Then we go into the tab in the query, step number two, and we place in our actual query, step number three, and the last one, step number four, we clicking on the item play. So in the result, as you going to see, we will have we're going to have the table subjects. This table will be just empty, but at the same time we will be ready to input the data. Once more detailed discussion of the data types is not necessary, because firstly there are many of them and each has its own particularities in use. Therefore, in this guideline I will cover those that are most commonly used for creating the database. If you're interested in the detailed information about each of them, you can find in the help section. Help section, it's going to be help and general help. From the previous screenshot you saw that we used types such as int and var and varchar and just simply varchar. In the modern database programming, int type is used to represent integers because it provides a significant range of integers that cover the basic process of creating the database. So if you go to the and you will see your table subjects, and when you're going to go to the table subjects, you're going to see that the ID and age, they have that data type int. So the varchar and varchar types are more often used to allocate memory on the computer for arrays of characters and of certain length. Therefore, the commonly known format for representing string data is varchar and varchar are the most equivalent to each other. So if you go to the next field, first name and last name, you're going to see that this is varchar. If for our example, we possible to choose not varchar but n varchar. Let me okay, so it's I don't see currently, but this is n varchar is not so popular as simple varchar, and this is almost end. We in this lesson we created the table subjects, and this table is ready to put the data about the users, about not users but subjects. I'm grateful everyone who watched to the end of this video. Hope to see you on the next one. If you have questions, please leave them in the comment section below this video, and wish you have everyone a beautiful day and successful success in all tasks that you have on your plate. Once more, grateful for your time, and wish you and we'll see you on the next lesson. Bye bye.